And the only reason I was so low HP is that Soulmaster just fucked me up with his dives by doing the fake dives. Even in this category with like a much more forgiving Soul Sunken than 106, it manages to fuck me up. You hate to see it. Must have jumped too late there. Hey Alexa, thanks for the good luck. Just didn't go for fireballs during dives. Yeah, I don't know how he like manages to somehow do fake dives every single time that I go for fireballs in that fight right now, Monster. It's fucking stupid. But like, if he does a lot of dives, it's so slow to not do fireballs. Like, he can do like 8 dives or something, if you get unlucky. So like, I don't know what I should do there. Like, regardless of what you do, you have a chance of getting just absolutely demolished by his RNG. It's actually updating though. It's the song that it's playing is changing. It's just like late by half an hour or something on the command. Yeah, that was so unfortunate with Soulmaster in that last run. What the fuck, like this? No. And even if I had a quotes command, I wouldn't let like anyone who wants to add things to it Rubik's. That would be just bad. No, I don't even have a quad command. I just have the pasta command. Of course, a left ledge jump. Why wouldn't you? Pastas get added if they're meant to be added. It's just fate for some of them. You can't force it. This is not current patch, no. This is the patch 1.2.2.1. There's a bunch of stuff that you can do on this patch that you can't on current patch, like hitting levers through walls and opening the inventory in the air to fall faster, and a bunch of like more minor stuff as well. But it's just like a much better patch for speedrunning. It's the Sans Undertale song, everybody. Let's go. sense is totally void, yeah. This is being confirmed by Hollow Knight developers. Let's go ask Mossbag on Twitter, I'm sure he'll confirm. Don't actually go do that. You fucker. That was some really bad Browser RNG. No real original, please. I will not take responsibility for any at Mossbag 99s. No, 69s. Why does he have 69 in his Twitter deck anyway? Holy shit. First try. It's the funny 6 number. Ah yes, of course. How could I be so stupid to not see this? This is like the first run in like 10 runs where I get all fireballs skip first try. Absolutely insane gaming going on right now. You don't get this anywhere else. I've been pretty inconsistent at the double hit there. Today. Oh no, I need 2 more hits here. It's very difficult to get 2 hits without losing time on that last guy. Huh. From what I did there, I get an idea. I could probably force the left guy to do a backdash intentionally to not lose time to bad RNG there. We take those. Stonk. Thanks for the bit 56. Oh yeah, I actually didn't do that, Magpie. I should. Thanks for the reminder. Oh no, please don't remind me of Matt Fat's existence. I wish I had never found out about him. My life would be a higher quality. Relevant all skills fasts. I don't think so, and also I'm missing a hit of soul, so this is not good. I'm surprised how good I am at just improvising that Mantis Pogo still. Or doing the old setup kinda, I guess. Missing a bench, fuck off. Oh shit, the double. The collar and nail art. Tujen going all in. Alright, we can do a dash slash for Tugens. And a dash slash for Carl as well. Aren't you guys cute? Simultaneous slashes. Oh my god, I did that again. I'm doing this like every single Shaman Stone split now. Where I just fall in that hole. I don't know why. Two quick ones. Double. My insane pace. Bad splits. Bad movements, bad cleanup. Bad everything. That would be not a good thing, Halbrave, no. I'd rather have that not happen. TBH. Alright. Almost certainly gonna go a little bit red here. Actually, I think I'll clear the first throw of Husks in City. Just to get a bit more Gia to play around with. Oh yeah, especially with that extra hit on that guy. No, still. It's all Lashby. Wait. I don't know why I thought I would have Shade Soul there, but I was really confused about the fact that I didn't. Oh, I'm supposed to have Shaman Stone on. That's why I'm confused. Yeah, 0. I'm like getting a fuck ton of geo because I can't be bothered with dealing with not having enough. One cost. I don't think that would end well for me. There are people who have like 100k plus points. Like, that is not a good idea. And 2 million. Alright, 0. I keep closing my inventory too early there. I hate this room. I think that's just the emote ones, Soshi. The ones that are like custom, I think you can set those to anything you want. Like, I'm pretty sure you can have one custom rewards. What if I'm already shirtless, 0? Oh my god. Put it back on and take it off again. Sounds good. Hey, house guy. Yeah, I was in a little short break. Good to see ya. That climb is an impossible trick. I should probably practice that. I wonder if you can make that climb from the right side. That feels like it might be faster. Right side. It's okay with this one to go right side, because that's different than the norm. Yo, that climb is actually pretty nice. I like that. Hey, Jane. I'll take that. Wasn't great, but terrible. Oh god. I don't know what to do with that guy. The first fireball I did because he did a fake dive, so I knew I could get a confirmed fireball. The second one I just gambled on it. Oh, 1.8 seconds. I think I'm nearing comm sub on this split. Not sure though. I don't know what the comm sub is for this. Yeah, the boy. He can't chain multiple fake dives. So if he does a fake dive, you know that the like dive after the fake out is gonna be a real one, essentially. Like he can't fake dive twice in a row. That was silly. Bench. I'm not scared of dying. I don't need any benches, okay? I don't know what you guys are on about. I'll remember the bench, don't worry. He's done it. And I won't lose a billion years to Geo Collection too. That's the promised run. Literally the first time nothing goes majorly wrong in this fight. It's a 9-second gold. Fucking insane. Yeah. Sorry, the sound command is lagging behind by like an hour right now for some reason. He's so good! I know, right? It's natural gamer talent. Yeah, the run is looking quite nice. I also have 2 Cycle Lumo in my PV, so... if I can get 1 cycle there, then that's a very free time save. I really don't like that room, by the way. The husk positions are so awkward. Back-to-back PVs? Well, I've had a couple of resets in between, but... maybe. Bad. Yeah, I PB'd by like 2 seconds today. So not exactly huge, but it was a PB. PB is a PB. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. This is suboptimal gameplay right now. Fuck. COD cycle. Is this an Oddbot reference? Okay, it's the time. Yeah, I probably lost like at least 5 seconds in that room there. Don't question it. This is a very hard category. Yeah, sure is. No, I don't think anyone's calling all skills the difficult category. It's pretty clearly the easiest one. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It just means it's gonna be easier to get to an optimized state where you have to play really well. I think any speedrun is only as difficult as the point it's optimized to, if that makes any sense. If we're talking about getting good times, soft look everywhere. Yeah, but all glitches is probably fairly easy to get world record in at the very current moment, just because there's been like literal minutes of free time save found by Kratom 7 recently. But it just depends on like 7. Your point of reference for what kind of difficulty we're talking about, I guess. It's a weird topic. 4.3 seconds? Is that the first time I don't make any mistakes in that split? That was dumb. Yeah, honestly, I have no idea how optimized the current all glitches record is. I just know that Cry has found like a fuck ton of times there recently. So he had a lot of free time save, but I'm not sure how much of it he's actually like gotten in runs so far. THK was trying to crystal big spike. Yeah. That's one of the new time saves. And it's fucking hilarious. Am I sick? I'm not sick, no, quicker. As far as I'm aware, anyway. Oh, I hate when that happens. Sometimes your C-dash just gets stopped early there, and I don't know why that happens. Good time save. The Peaks God cycle. Fuck off, Salients. You couldn't God Cycle if your life depended on it. Like, just show me a clip of you doing as optimized movement in that room as I did in this run. I bet you can't. Because like, this was peak performance. Hey, Ananas. Why do I do a nail hit there? There's absolutely no reason to do a nail hit in the spot where I do. That sucks. I don't know if I could have played that better or just unlucky patterns. I probably could have played that better. I kind of wish this run got wings earlier. It's not really realistic. I just wish it did. Wings movement is really fun. That was only 1.5 seconds slow. That's surprising. No, I just pronounce it the way that word is pronounced in Finnish, Anna, really. It's ananas. Ananas is, it's a nice word, but fuck pineapple though. As in the food. I don't like pineapple. Okay, I don't fuck pineapples, but like, fuck pineapples. Oh, I fucked up. That would have been really clean too. Oh yeah, watermelons are tasty. I fuck with watermelons. Oh, I forgot to do the thing. I should have gone for it. I have the HP. Seriously, Buggle? That's pretty funny. I'm sorry for disappointing you. I guess we just don't learn from past mistakes. This space is nice. I'm a fan of this space right now. Ooh, that was close. Are you... I didn't get a wall jump because of reasons. Fuck the broken muscle wall jump. I have like literally lost 30 seconds to that in runs before. Because I just failed like 7 times in a row. I think I'll pass. Still a time save, that is surprising. Okay, let's hope we get at least like... If I get 1 fucking Shade Soul double hits on Hornet 2, I'll be a happy apple. That's not a thing you say, but it rhymes, so I think it's good. It rhymes, okay? Like, happy apple? Makes sense. Fuck you guys. I can rhyme what I want. You can't stop me. Shut the fuck up. This is the most toxic chat I've ever seen on this stupid website. In Nunox. Get what you pay for. Right. So because you pay me, you get to be toxic? Is that how that goes? There we go. My apples are happy. I got like 2 or 3 double hits. I tried to be farther away and I think it worked, so thanks Fest. You're getting off? Alright, Sushi. See you later. If that is the implication here. Really? Well, today I learned that can happen. Bench skip? What are you talking about? I, in fact, did not take the bench, yes. This is accurate. I'm missing the joke here. This bench I'm gonna take, though. Because we need to save on quit back there from Cyclone Slash here. In a second. That's a neat thing with the benches in this game. It, like, when you pick up stuff or defeat bosses or stuff like that, it immediately saves your progress when you save and quit, so you can just quit out of the game and go back to previous benches immediately. I was way too late there to do what I wanted to do. You can use a nail art on that, those planks, they'll break faster. But I never remember to do it. XCU is frustrating. Like, I bought into all the hype. Okay, sure, Peppo HK streamer started off and after King Spaz, he just whines about RNG. I'm so overwhelmed by all those things I can redeem. Emotes? Where is slide call? Nail art? Fuck you. It's like a 50k viewer chat. Yeah, except I'm actually reading it. There's no way people with like 50k viewers read anything from the chat threads. People at like 3k who do. Yeah, I think like Distortion is a streamer who has like a really calm chat, I think, overall. Even though he gets like 1 to 2,000 people watching at least every time he streams. But like his chat doesn't really move that much. Oh no. Okay, I don't think that matters. Yeah, it didn't. fitting music for this clown fiesta of a boss. Fuck yeah! Let's go. One cycle. Easy. Hard to tell when it works. Yeah, there's like a very subtle screen shake when Umo dies, but that's about it. And really, once you are comfortable with it and know how it works, you can just like... You just feel it when it works. It's hard to explain, but... Like, when I get the one cycle, I just know. I know I got it. Right, so... Yeah, I'm sorry, 56. I accidentally learned this one on right side and can't be bothered to relearn it on left side. It's kind of going against my brand, but... Interesting. Yeah, the Umu's threat in 106 is definitely my favorite Umu fight of any category. You literally just use 3 flukes and Umu dies. It's basically impossible to not one cycle. No, don't. I don't know why I like really want to see dash every time when I'm there. One 106 Watcher Knights. Yeah, honestly, the 106 Watcher Knights fight is like really satisfying to do. It's less free than what it looks like, but I'm not saying it's difficult, but there is some nuance to doing it efficiently. Yeah, see, that's precisely the reason why I love 106 Beefmaster. It feels so good to do that to me. And I mean, generally, I don't really like the combat in this game too much from my speedrun perspective. So 106 is like the perfect category for me. But I also really understand why a lot of people don't like it. It's the same story with True Ending for me. Like, most people really like that category because it does a lot of boss fights and stuff like that. But for me, that's exactly why I really dislike True End. I don't want to deal with all that fighting. Like, True End definitely has the, well, it probably has the hardest boss fights in the NMG categories. Low percent is definitely a contender for that as well, but... Dude, why is this happening with this room for me right now? Okay, that was something. Oh shit, Serpent. X2's aim speedrun is to play as little of the game as possible. It's why he spends all this time in King's Pass and Sanctum. He just had to take zeros fast, don't he? Thanks for the resub, Serpent. Cheers for the 2 months. I mean, I fucked it up really bad in the previous run as well, so it's not surprising it's time save, 56. What is surprising though is the fact that it was only 2.4 seconds for my gold, which is... that's just fucked up. My gold should be better than that in there. Oh, and that's fucking great. I hate this. Yeah, bad. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, what's wasted 0? Your pasta? Any time spent on making pastas is kind of wasted by default. Danny got a Q twice. He really did, didn't he? It's like a fucking paragraph long. You cannot read that while doing dark runs at the same time, I'm sorry. Yeah, this run is looking pretty nice, not gonna lie. Definitely could be the 51 here. Yo, it's Ori music. Poggers moments. Yeah, most of the pastas are adaptations of other pastas fixes move. That's like kind of the whole meme. People taking random pastas and then making them about other things. Hi Hornet, bye Hornets. I mean, she knew it was coming, right? She shouldn't have been such a weak little bitch who can't even beat some dude with a nail. She wanted to protect her mom. I like that they just stand there, and you kind of feel bad for killing them, Emre, because of that. Like, I think that's a very intentional choice, to have them not do anything. Like, the Dreamer boss fights are Umu, Watcher Knights, and Beast, and... I mean, they were supposed to have a boss fight for Hera as well, but... that was, like, cut. Because of budgeting and stuff, right? I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be a boss in Beast then. Oh yeah, I wish Abyss had a boss, that's very true. Thanks, miscounting. It's looking pretty good so far. Hopefully I can not choke it. But yeah, I like that the Dreamers don't fight back. It would have definitely affected the experience of killing them if they had. Compromise for sex and he's sitting there every time we're getting it. Yeah. Feels bad, man. Interesting pogo. Oh no, the wrong direction. I really like that climb. That's probably my favorite part of this run. Some really cool movement there. Thanks for the good luck, Satomori. Just don't me, Zero. I know what I'm doing. Sub 52, that's the plan. I've got like at least 10 seconds of time save and hold on it as well if that fight goes well, so that's good. Oh, hey Murray, thanks for the raid. We are about to PB as long as I don't die to THK. Whatever you started. Nice, let's go. Scream skip. That's a PV, pretty big one too. Thanks to the GG's, guys. 51:45. That is only 55 seconds from the world record. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Dash slash for point to Laserboy, by the way. Second place. Oh, is that really second place? Huh. I didn't realize that Monster was that far ahead of everyone. Oh, that's second place by 1 second. Damn. That's funny. Dash slash Pisces. How you doing, man? Whew. Yeah, that feels nice to get. I am quite happy with that run. Even this gorgeous Husk timeless was mostly fake timeless, because in my PB I forgot to bench. So yeah, I didn't really have any super bad splits, yeah. Crystal Heart I lost like a lot of time in the God Cycle room, but that's about it. Yeah, thanks 5 days. More stuff to improve on. Yeah, I mean, you're so much newer to this game than me. It's crazy how good times you're already getting in all skills. I've been running this shit for like 2.5 years now or something. By the way, Murray, how'd your stream go? I didn't really get to do any of the usual host stuff because he hosted at an unfortunate time. End of my Abyss climb. Yeah, I'll need to look at how Monster does it, because he said he does it quite differently. That's just like what I came up with practicing it. The strat that I do. Your record trash speedrun. Yeah, nothing matters except the world record. That's it. 7:45 muffin cloak. Nice. What's your PB again, Murray? 90% right. Is your leaderboard PB accurate? 34:14? Yeah, you'll get that 33 soon, man. Everyone just figured out their own way, it looks like. Yeah, pretty much, I guess. "52 seconds. Oh, is that what I said? Wow, new world record. No, but the in-game timer is like super broken. It says 1 hour here, as you can see. It's just the one in the credits can just be like 0 seconds at best. Whew. That was a nice run. I am quite happy with my performance on that one. Stop. It's a fairly common question, mostly because when people see X2 and nail art next to each other, it doesn't really make sense. X2 is large, muscled, and trained in multiple speed games, while nail art is fairly average physically and short. However, Ax's fear of nail art has its roots in childhood. See, the two grew up together, and for a few years, they were best friends. But then Axe kissed 106% and they became childhood sweethearts. Okay, why the fuck are you writing fanfiction of me and objects in a video game? I'm not okay with this. At all. I am definitely not okay with this. I am not reading the whole thing. Fuck that. That is too much. Fine. There, he proceeded to torture and maim 106, forcing... Wait. Oh wait, that's not where it continues. Oh god, it's even longer than I thought. It's like twice as long as I was already not gonna read. Yeah, fuck that. I'm sorry, it's too much. What is wrong with you people? Fine. Dash secretly had feelings for 106, so he decided he needed to destroy Axe to win 106's attraction. He started subtly, undermining Axe whenever possible with passive-aggressive comments and complicits. But over time, things got more insidious. Dash started messing with Axe's performance in runs, bringing down his graphs and turning twisters against him. Even worse, Dash became great friends with Axe's parents and slowly turned them against their own offspring. At nights, he would sneak into Axe's bedroom and whisper depressing and hopeless things into his ears. Every time 106% was around, Dash would bully Axe and make fun of his pronunciation, or try to shame his English in other ways. However, 106% was both mechanically difficult and decent to watch, and saw through Dashlash's schemes, sticking with Axe. Trying to counter Dashlash's psychological teardown with compliments and friendship. Finally, Dashlash decided he would never be able to win 106, so he dragged both Axe and 106%, taking them down to an abandoned Nailmaster's hut on the edge of town. There, he proceeded to torture and maim 106, forcing Axe to watch in horror, unable to do anything to save his run. Dashlash didn't kill 106, but instead put her in a semi-vegetative state of timeless? I don't know how to say that word. Dashlash cleaned the scene of his presence, then called the cops, having Axe blamed for 106's condition. Axe was sent to prison. Believing Axe was guilty, Axe's parents fell into a deep depression, eventually committing suicide. Holy fuck, this is dark. Jeez. Over what they believed Axe had done. After serving 17 years of a 30-year sentence and getting out in good behavior, Axe, now muscled and skilled as a fighter, thought he might get revenge on Dashlash. But when he finally tracked down Dashlash, he found out that Dashlash had installed a micro soul twister into 106's body, and should he be killed, the soul twister would automatically go off and kill 106 as well. And though she was still in a mostly fugue state, Axe couldn't bring himself to hurt her any further, and decided to try and move on with his life. However, being an ex-con, it was difficult for him to get a job. Axe finally found employment at All Skills, which Dashlash then bought and proceeded to again undermine and toy with Axe at every turn. Axe tried to find employment elsewhere, but Dashlash contacted any potential employer and soared them against Axe. Axe finally realized that no matter what he did, Dashlash was going to try and ruin his life, and he resigned himself to living as a broken, lonely man, never able to stand up to the depraved, immoral Dashlash. Is that all of it?